Boom. All right. I just want to see if everything is on. I have another screen there, so I don't want to have it. Yep, now it comes. So I'm gonna try to cut the audio. Okay, cool. Welcome to a new episode of my live. This is a Sanyo projector that you can have otherwise straight on the table, or you can have it on the roof. We got this when we moved in, and it was on the roof. It's working, I know that, but it's old, and I don't know if we have a remote control on it. However, I have tested with the HDMI cable. You have the contacts right there, right? But well, the thing is, nobody buys this anymore. Everyone using some kind of smart TV or Chromecast or phones and stuff. So I decided to actually take this apart. So what you're doing is, otherwise you can open it and you can zoom in, zoom out, you can rise, and you can twist it. It's depend the level of your I don't know what you call it, the widescreen. So I need some tools, but I know this one is some kind of filter for the fan, and I think it's dusty. I think this is aluminium mesh. Yeah, a bit dusty. So yeah, this is aluminium mesh, and this is plastic. We remove that, put aluminum on the side. This is the legs that you can use. So what do I need? I need a cross screwdriver, I think. Yep, I need a cross screwdriver. So maybe this work. Yep, that work. Does the blue light irritating you, or should I take it off? I don't know. Hello, Estonia Scrapper. By the way, Estonia Scrapper was the first one to join my live, even before I started it. So what's in here, right? Caution, high voltage, something, blah blah. Maybe it's kind of backup battery and some triangle with some heat. All right, I think that's maybe the cooling thing for the plastic. A bit curious. All right, okay, cool. This is a lamp, and I see some nice reflection in there. We'll probably do the so when I put in the computer or whatever I do, everything transform into these lights through the contacts and going out. Cool. It's really nice looking lamp, actually. Interesting. I don't want to break that one. I need to take away the metal and stuff. But we put it on the side as well. I have my little blue silicone thing, and this is more plastic. All right, let's move on. This is the hatch for the that. Okay, cool. Is this something you can pop? Yep. Ah, okay. It's a small filter. And I see a small circuit board there. Put that on the side. But I'm still curious how to actually there's some kind of reset button or something. Rubber. Put that away. Okay, there are more screws on the back. Right. I can feel the wheel opening. Come on. Thank you. All right. I see these are probably brass. Yep. I'll take these connectors off. The female of the screws. I call them female and male. That's because the screws are going in, you know. So this is brass, and I have some small screws. Take that away. Put this one on the side. And we have the contacts, and the contacts are no gold. And the circuit board had a really small tactical switch. Otherwise, I don't see a little bit gold over there. This filter, I'll throw away. We have small cables. And we have the screws, we put them in the side. Right. What more do we have to? We have some contacts, more contacts. Interesting. Right. Now that's free. What I can see on this board is some nice 2 BGAs. See some silver crystal and other kinds of IC. Screw techno. That was really whiny. Probably some rubber under it or something, or just dry. However, I see some tantalum capacitors. Very small of the tactical switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plastic. This is just steel. What's the screws? Yeah, Estonian. Let's go to the trash. Does it come off or not? Right, I think we're getting somewhere. So this board does like chewing gum. Boom. Well, as you see, there are some kind of BJs, one there and one there, and I see 1, 2, 3 tantalum capacitors, and these small tactical switches. On the other side, I just see some gold contacts. I see some tantalum capacitors and MLCCs. Nothing more over there. And as this is the power board, I can tell that because of these thicker cables. They have the bigger contact. I don't want to break anything. Well, it's already damaged right now, but you know what I mean. So where to start? Okay, we go from here. We have to go open things up. Yes, Donian, it's a nice board. Small, but good. Alright, I think I need the... I did drop something, because I feel it with my feet. Alright. Yeah, find it. Haha. I have no clue what this is, but I see some screws on that. I'll have a look on that later. Alright. It's machine gun. What is this? Maybe I can. Yep. Oh, that's really creepy. This looks like this is the other side of the lamp, and this really looks like falset, mosquito eye. Bzzz. It was on that kind of glass thing. I have to check that with the magnet, all the screws and stuff around it. So I will keep it to further inspection. Cables. Doubles. Right. This is the circuit board with the contacts. So what I'm gonna do is just trying to not plastic. Off we go. Yeah, of course. All right. This is more brass. There's some brass connector over there, so we save that for further inspection. Hello, Crystalline. How are you? Welcome in and joining. Hi. So, what's wonder under these? Alright, I assume this is just some crap thread. Yes, it is metal. Boom. I don't see anything really spectacular on this small board. There are no gold contact on the audio output, but I see some small MLCC and one tactical switch. This part can be aluminium. I'm gonna take that and have a look. I see some golden contacts. Probably put it on the side as well. More plastic. And I see a fan. Probably something to cool off. Maybe there's some heat sink that blows air or sucking air from this lamp, because these are going to be really hot. So the hot should be go out or some cooling in. We need to remove all the plastic around it somehow. There's so many cables. Oh, there we go. Right. Will you come off, or should I be go bananas? Thank you. And there are more screws. All the screws go to my screw bucket. That's because I will check every screws later time for. Okay, well, one more screw. One more, I don't know yet, but we have to see that. Okay, maybe one more. So many screws, I don't really know where the screws goes to. Alright, there was. Now what? I heard that. screw for the front. I think this is for the legs. Yes, that was for the legs. So I wonder what kind of material it can be. Something fly away. Alright, there are a screw. Continue. Plastic. Then we're gonna put this into my vise and squeeze all the metal away. Plastic, sorry. Metal. Speak very closely. So, let's move on to the. Okay, here's the screw as well. Maybe that's enough. Yep, it is Estonian. There's a lot of hidden screws everywhere. But after a certain amount of time, you get a little bit, some kind of angry and just go bananas. Alright. Started to get somewhere. This is the fan. There's a small motor in it. I can pop the plastic right away, so I don't have to deal with it later. Every plastic piece flies away like a popcorn. So there's the fan, plastic, and some cables. Where does this go? Okay. Alright. Plastic. No, nothing else about it. Maybe the no. I thought the screws where you adjust the side or height were aluminum, but they are actually plastic. So no, big disappointment. Alright, let's continue. What's next? Yep, I can see some nice aluminum heatsink behind this fan part. So I will move on to that. First I need to remove the cables. Alright. There's some okay, it's a kind of power board. You actually as I mentioned before in another video, if you know there are no gold in the contact, just leave the contact still on the board. If you, when you're selling the board, you have some extra weight on it. Okay, we have some more screws and plastic. Okay, this is a small one of these power boards, and it contains some nice screwed aluminum, and there's some copper, more copper, some part of aluminum there as well, and a nice kind of transformer hidden behind the plastic. No golded contacts. What is this? Small board or some MLCCs. Oh, cool. And I can think I see two of those boards. This is a small board with the IR connection for the remote control and two MLCCs. Really annoying contact. Hey, hold on. Is that me? No. Remove that one. Boom. And we have some cables. And I'll try to remove these cables on the side. Boom. This is the fan. Trying to remove the alright. Same deal. Some cables and two nice aluminum heat sinks with some resistors. I see some copper and stuff. I have no idea what this is. This comes in further inspection. I don't want to cut my hands, so I do have my gloves, but I'm feeling sometimes a little bit retarded when I'm using the gloves. I like to feel stuff when I'm doing. Yeah, sometimes the plastic fly away. All the way to Pluto, Estonian. All the way to Pluto. What can possibly... Thank you. Alright, it seems that I will not reach the screws, which means I go by the force. And may the force be with you. Thank you. Oh, plastic, another fan, two more motors. Okay, now we start to get a little bit inside, but I'm still curious what's under here. I'll work in me slowly into it. Trying to remove this. Screw. Oh, hello Sikona. Thank you just for stopping by and saying hello. Hope you have a nice weather in Scotland. Here in Sweden it's been raining probably almost all week. little fan, more plastic. Nice little fan. Just removing the metal, and this is just steel, so I can throw that away. Oh, that's a cool fan. It looks like a small turbine. It's not like the regular fan like this. It's more like smaller. Cool. But still a small motor in it. And that's what I'm after. And okay. Let's see. Trying to remove that one. This is the clip for the cables. Boom. That on the side. Another clip. Remove that as well. Thank you. Move the This is nice piece of copper, and probably the connectors are brass, and they are really nice. As an old electrician, I have real tools. So these contacts are actually, as you will call it, copper 2. It's thin plated, so it's thin plated, but so you will probably have it as copper 2, and I will just keep it inside the ceiling and sell the cable as with the insulated wire on. Put that away. It's the same deal with this one. Probably it is, but let's take a check. Yes, it is. So then we have like 2 million more screws to untie. After that, I will almost be in there. All right. I think this is the power board, because you put in the power cable there and you have the on-off switch. This is just steel. I assume there are like 4 screws. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3 at least. They're green, yeah. Now they are telling the on the radio there's gonna be like Brit summer, if you know what that is. So I hope it's gonna be a little bit warmer. Why are you still messing with me? Is there something I missed? Yeah. Oh, there's another cable there. Cool. So this is small board. Gives me gives me 2 big chunk of copper spools. I don't know the gray one. the big button. Is it a tantalum capacitor, or is it just? But I know the blue ones over there are tantalum, so I will save these. And I see more lovely screws. Plastic. And we have a small fuse. And we have this switch. And normally the switch will contain some silver plated parts. So I'm gonna untie that one to check that later. And I will remove this part because these three small spikes in there are brass. Okay, what is that? Wow, that's cool. A lot of screws everywhere. Now a little bit cleaned up. Let's move this thing. Maybe I can take this off to get closer into the heart of this machine. It's a resident electronic component with a different resistance. Okay, so it's not worth it. Okay, then I'll leave it. But I know the blue ones. The blue one over there. And the blue one over there. They are tantalums. There are really a lot of screws in here. All right, now start. Oh, hello. That's a cool looking thing. It's really nice shiny piece of glass. I want to destroy that, so I'm gonna put them in this right on the side. Wow, cool. They are really cool, nice looking glass. I got 3 of them so far. Maybe I can build some kind of, binocular or something. We have a small part regular glass. Yep, it's just glass. I have one more really awesome. I'm upside down. What happened if I turn this? No, I know. I'm just joking. So cool. But I see a lot of brass as well. Brass, and every small screws on them everywhere are brass. So I'm gonna keep this for the further inspection. And all right, I think I'm gonna do this now. I don't want to destroy anything. I want to get everything moisture, so I put my gloves when I doing my silver, because a really awesome, nice chunk of glass. A little bit green. Huh. This is just a mirror. And what more do we have? This is a really nice piece of glass. It's really convex thing. I can use this when I can build something around it or just have it like that to see some really small things. Maybe I can try to, if it works, let's see if it works. Turn this the other way. Ah, come on, it's really difficult. How hard can it be? See? Come on. Ah, wrong. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna put this on the side as well. This is just steel. And I had two more of this awesome glass, but this looks like twisted. This looks like a window. You see? This is more of the mosquito eyes. Put them on the side over there. So far. Oh wait, one more. There's more mirrors and stuff. Another one of the thing. Put that on the side. Okay, cool. Now we are free. One screw there and here. It's really annoying when you really, yeah, exactly, lens. Sometimes you really blow your mind and forgot some words. That's I'm really glad that some of you people have your brain with you, so you can remind me with some words. Yeah, lens. Okay, what is messing with me now? All right. Maybe I should. Okay, here we go. What? There we go, I think. No, I have it. Put that on the side. What do we have here? This is just, no, hold on. Yeah, plastic. It felt so heavy, so I was just curious if there really was plastic. But yeah, it is plastic. You see that one? This looks like some kind of brass thing. Yeah, it is brass, but probably glued in the plastic. So I need to pop the plastic from it. I have another one over there, and I do have some brass on this one. Put that on the side. And a small screw here. This is done. Oh, one more brass thing over there. That took too long time, so oh, some nice tactical switch, and a small circuit board, and some cables, more cables, more cables. Right, this is a steel. Then we have the brass thing. And one more here. Another ton of screws. Alright, we are soon done to go move on to the main thing. Plastic. Okay, soon there. What's under here? Two more fans. Cool. Another small little board. Alright, plastic. Some more cables and a small circuit board. And we have two cool looking fans again. That's one of the fans with a turbocharger. Looks like a turbocharger. If you look at the shape of it, small turbine. Turbo. And there are good motors and some copper and stuff like that. Cool. So, what more do we have on this part? No. This one is completely done. Alright. So what do we have on that? I can probably see this part are aluminium, and this lens are really nice. I will probably need some smaller tools. Yep. Oh, this looks like an old camera. You know, I have the you have the handle on the side, and you look there. It's an old camera. Cool. So this is just. I need to bring my smaller tools. Right. We are soon in 1 hour. Then I will put the link up. Yeah, almost done, Scrapper. Estonian. Jarko. My Finnish friend. I can't wait to see your face in my chat if you would like to join. Maybe I can just pop this. And we trying to take off this condom. Thank you. Rubbish. Don't want to destroy everything, otherwise you're going to be completely impossible to remove some stuff. Oh, cool. I don't think this is aluminium. I think this will be, zinc, because the weight is on it is really light. So my guess, this is not aluminium. It is bright as aluminium, but it feels like size of the shape of it. It completely weight nothing. And aluminium should actually weigh about. No, it's aluminium. Because if you scratch it and it's zinc, you have some smelling, like bakelite or something. But yeah, this is aluminium. Cool. So now I just want to remove all these small screens, but I take that in later on. I don't want to destroy everything. Holy damn. This is huge. So we take this away first. Netto. I have this part of the lens. I don't want to damage that, so I'm gonna put it on my cotton glove. Probably I will need this lens later on. You know, in the future, when the Judgment Day comes, no electricity or something, you can actually use lenses to make a fire if you have some kind of light. So it's really nice to actually save those. You never know. It's a bomb. Should I cut the red wire or the blue wire? Alright, we put that on the side. So what more do we have here? Actually, nothing. Well, maybe this one. It will probably aluminium. Aluminium! No, don't throw it! I'm gonna save it! So, what more do we have? That are really interesting. I would like to, sort out the metal from the plastic. It's easier to sort it out when you go to the scrapyard. Some screws might be yeah, I thought so. Aluminium. So what I just have to do is just remove the aluminium. As KD used to say, always check. Check, check, check. You will miss stuff if you don't check. But this, I know, are metal. And I assume the rest of this one are actually just shred as well. But I do see some small copper. How do I get in there? Alright, I have to pop the springs. That's one, and the spring will, spring come off. That's one more. So this is just thread, and it might be aluminium, but I do see some copper. So then let's do this. Where am I? There we are. Feel free to join. And I will continue my little thing. Metal, plastic, and we have someone in the basement. Hello, Estonian.
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah, watching what you are doing there.
I'm just gonna raise the volume. All right. Yeah, it's a really nice, cool, actually nice piece of projector.
Yeah, it looks like I have never scrapped any projector, so it's really good to see what's inside.
Yeah, I do like the small lenses I had that I would put on my glove. Um, and it has some fans, some aluminium. So they're pretty nice, but a lot of screws.
Yeah, a lot of screws, just like laptops have. They have a lot
Yeah,
of screws also, and quite many of them are hidden somewhere, so you cannot find it.
yeah. So let's put a microfiber. I don't want to damage the backside of the lens. I already done it, I see, so I have to use the special lens liquid and wiper to clean it up.
Okay.
So Estonia, what's your story for the weekend?
So I'm gonna just a little bit. No, that's much better. I changed the position of my
Yeah.
screen over here. Uh, I'm gonna scrap this Wii console over here.
Huh? I had probably exactly the same in my garage that I thought I'm gonna screw.
Yeah, and I have a little bit of lag going on here. It looks
For
good
me,
on YouTube,
um,
but oh, now it's better. Okay.
yeah.
So, but when I'm gonna scrap this Wii, I'm adding the little twist here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna scrap it with two cameras recording.
Alright.
One is recording that Wii on my table, and the second camera will record my face while I'm eating red chili pepper.
Okay. So
How
it's kind of
hard how hard is it gonna be for me to scrap it out while I'm eating red hot chili pepper?
well, that's a big challenge.
Yes, it is. I hope it's gonna be fun. Well,
Yeah, I think so.
it is not fun for me, but it's gonna be a
It's more
fun
fun
for
for
you.
us viewers to watch you.
Yeah, kind of. So this is the one thing, and right now I'm working on my charity scrapping video, which I had about 230 gigabytes of recordings.
All right.
And yeah, it's quite a lot. But my Firefox crashed quite many times. My video editor crashed quite many times, so I had to start all over again. So it's
That
gonna
sucks.
take some time. Maybe tomorrow evening that video will be uploaded, but I'm not so sure yet because there is a lot of work to do with that video.
What do you call this one when you have on your eye?
Eyepiece.
Yeah. Imagine this one. This one are really big.
Is it magnifying?
Magnifying, exactly. Yes, this is the back side on this one. But
Yeah.
this one, if you look for jewelry or something, you can have this one and go and looking. But this one is a ginormous, a lot bigger, as you see.
Yes, it is. Wow. Really
Yeah,
beautiful.
so it's really nice. I can see pretty awesome with this one.
Okay. I have this
I'm gonna
Russian
save this one.
Russian type. Mine looks like this.
This case of this lens are actually aluminium. Oh, by the way, cheers.
Cheers.
This week at work has been really messed up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been actually a good week because we had a lot of work to do. But when you're working and there's nothing to do, you have the energy low like that. And suddenly, after a few weeks, when you have the slow energy, suddenly it's going boom. You have to do a lot, and your energy has to speed up a little bit, and go and go and go and go like a roller coaster. Suddenly, the energy just crash. It's like Friday. Boom. You just fall asleep.
Yes, it is. Well, I don't have to go to work. I believe maybe about 2 months.
All right. Why?
Um, I am waiting for my surgery time.
Oh yeah, you said something about that. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, my surgery is
And you
coming.
hold like intake.
Some, yeah. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. You know when it's gonna happen because doctors couldn't tell me when I get that time because there are so many delays because of that virus and stuff like that. And I decided to not to go work if I have that problem because things might get go south, and I don't want that anything like that is gonna happen with me.
All right.
So, and now I can spend more time here on my little workshop and doing some stuff and creating some videos and watching some other videos and
Yeah.
enjoying my time.
Yeah. That's it. So, but are you getting some kind of pay from work when you're home and you're sick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, I
Okay.
will.
That's cool. That's cool.
Otherwise, I won't be sitting here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Scrapping together. Hello, sir. Good to see you here.
Oh, scratching together. Hello, welcome to joining. I have put Estonian Scrapper as an extra moderator for my server because it's nice to have some extra eyes.
Yes, my eyes are everywhere, every direction.
Scrapping together. Awesome, yo.
Yeah, scrapping together we are doing well, so you can join us and tell us how you are going.
I don't know how many screws I have just popped off this little thing. And it still keep going.
Yeah, there are a lot of screws, a lot.
Alright. Oh, are you kidding me really? Huh. Right?
Is it turning?
Yeah, it is, but you know, this part,
Yeah. Wow. Look at that
yeah,
mechanism.
it's a screw, it's every small screw in each of them. They are one, two, three. So it's 15 small screws in totally. I
Wow.
have to remove them to, come on. I have to remove those to get off the aluminium body.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. That was easier than I thought.
scrapping together. Oh, okay. Taking a break. Been out putting a new floor on the scrap trailer, and I'm out of bolts and nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see that people are busy and always, doing and running something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have watched some scrapping together videos, and he's got that huge work area, and it's full of all kind of, scrap and all kinds of things that needs to be scrapped and cleaned out and all that kind of stuff. But I think he's working alone, and yeah, sometimes he doesn't have much time to do all those things. So things are just piling up so much that if I watch his videos, sometimes I put on the pause. So I'm gonna look. What is that? I have never seen anything like that. And then I'm gonna watch it again. Put the play button and watching. Oh, and there's just so much stuff lying around that would be nice to see when scrapping together will rig that camera on his workbench and gonna scrap it out.
Yeah. And I would also like to give a thank you for. I'm gonna put the link. Copy for Canadian Treasure Hunter. It's a guy I've been following for a few times, and he actually started to follow me back. So you should really check this guy out. He's really nice. You have it. I think he's working like demolisher for some construction site, but he has big yard, and he has his own truck, so he can fill a big container with all kinds of stuff you want to, and just go to the scrapyard.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really nice. He has really nice big backside yard, and he's doing some scrap runs sometimes. He have a big van that he used to have. Sometimes he's using a bigger truck with kind of lift on the backside. So he's really good. So I want to give him a big thank you for start following me as supporting my channel. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video because I was so focused to start my live.
And yeah, I'm gonna show it here.
Ah, you got it! Awesome! Nice.
That's just beautiful.
Nice and shiny.
Yes, it is.
But as I said, the text will be other color in next order I will do, because it's looked good on my computer when I made the flag. But when everything ordered and when I get home and I open up and I notice that text are a little bit darker, but well, I started somewhere.
Yeah, and it's a still sticker, and I like it. I like it pretty much. Thank you. Now, when I have a lot of free time, I can actually build my own, the Great Scrappers board, or something like that, where I can put, all my stickers on it.
Damn, you have a lot of those.
No, I don't have a lot.
Two.
I have yours.
Yeah.
Then I have this little snobby spray.
Yeah, snobby copper, yeah.
It's quite hard to see, but it's okay. Then I have here Raphael's.
Yeah, Raphael and the shirt.
Yeah, I have a shirt. I have a dusty blonde.
Dusty, yeah. That's a Snoopy's girl.
Yes. And I have a snubby
Snubby,
and
yeah.
another dusty.
Ah, Dusty with the big red lips. That's cool.
Yep. So I have few. And yeah, here I have this raffle scrappers magnet also. It looks like a
Yeah,
sticker, but
exactly. I remember the magnet you put on.
that's really cool. And I recently got also a gift from Snoopy Scrappicker. I'm gonna show you
Right?
right here, because
Interesting.
nobody else hasn't seen it yet.
So you're gonna put it on my live on that?
Yeah,
On?
why not? So I'm gonna do a video from it anyway. So look how cool is that?
Ah, SSP. Snoopy Scrapper. Ah, picker.
Yes, and the second thing is that.
Awesome. You got some cool stuff. You got really cool stuff. What do I got? I got UK Scrapper. You can see here.
Yep. And yeah, that's really nice to have those gifts. And when I'm gonna do my videos, and you, yeah, this is just a regular shirt, but I'm gonna using Raffle Scrappers shirt, T-shirt, and Snoopy's T-shirt, and also that hat, and yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That's really nice. Okay, scrapping together said that a lot of stuff that was outside is gone, but
basement.
Yeah.
Welcome, Scrapping. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to join
Hello.
you.
I've got these, but they're not out yet. Only a few people's got them.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's beautiful.
They're just cheapy computer printout with the coating over it. So you put them on a vehicle or something, they'll fade out.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I can afford to get. Yeah, most of that stuff that was outside, except for a lot of my aluminum, is gone.
Okay, did you look at the scrapyard?
I took in so far this year. I've took in like 16 big trailer loads of that stuff. Got most of it gone, but I kept all of my extruded aluminum, and I got probably 700 or 800 pounds of nothing but extruded aluminum over there.
Wow, that's a lot.
Sitting on a pallet.
Okay, are you located in the United States?
Yeah.
Okay, how is you know,
the state of Illinois?
State of Illinois. Okay, all right.
There are 3 of us scrappers that are on YouTube that are in the same state: Scrapping Pallet Man and Steel Scrap Kingdom.
Cool.
Okay,
They're way north. They're both way north of me.
Yeah, I know Steel Scrap Kingdom. Yes, yeah, I know that guy. He was doing live shows when he was sleeping in his car because there is no. I'm sorry, there is nothing to laugh about because if I remember correctly, her wife got that coronavirus.
Froze.
But
I froze or they froze.
You are froze.
Yeah, you are frozen. And that the man decided to sleep in a car, but not to go inside the house.
All right, okay, and then I see. All right. But it sounds cool, but...
Slept in his scrap truck for almost 3 weeks.
Oh, crap. just to save the family.
Well, the family had it.
Basically,
He
yes.
didn't.
Ah, okay. So he has to be okay. Well, that sucks. But
Yes, it does. But we hope that he's okay now and he can sleep in his
Oh,
bed.
his whole
yeah,
family's okay now. Now you ought to see his place. He's got it. The drive at his compound is completely full. He's been cleaning out a hoarder property.
All
okay.
right. All right. That's good.
I'm putting $200 worth of rough cut milled oak down on my floor of my trailer.
Oak. It's a really expensive material.
Well, they had to wait till they got a tree in long enough to make boards long enough. Sawmill.
All right. Nice. Hey, are you working alone, or you have any company that can help you?
Uh, my dad helps me. My girlfriend used to until she packed up and split.
All right.
But
So,
my
do you?
73-year-old father gets out there and helps me.
Wow, that's amazing. That's just amazing.
There's so many lenses on this one. This computer really blow my mind.
A lot of screws, as we know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let me think. We have one, probably the front of that. Put my glove on, so I don't want to damage everything. I have the lens. The front of the lens, you have some kind of extra cap. I'm gonna be in front of that. So 1 and 2, and inside the tube, I recently just actually to discover, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more lenses, and that's the end of everything. So this is all the lenses just in the cylinder.
Was that a
What?
projector or a piece of
Yeah,
hospital equipment?
no, just a regular
Projector?
projector. If you go back on where everything is and when we end this live, you can go back and see from beginning. You will see when I'm scrapping up. But I want to show you some other stuff as well. When I get into it, it looks like that, some kind, and this looks like an old camera. But in the front of that, I found that this black piece. As you see, there are some walls with some small TV or something. There's another lens, and on this part, I found that a some kind of nice colored glass. Put it over there, and another glass. And I think there are 1, 2, 3 mirrors that was in the corner to direct the lights on this. Another cool window, a little bit greener. Then we have some small convex lenses. Just one. This is a double convex converted lens on the east side. And another glass. It's a nice double again. And just a regular convex lens. And this ginormous crystal. Everything on this just combined with how you get from the computer into the big screen through also these extra links I have here that are not discovered out yet. And this one I can actually use to put it on my eye like that, and I can read or see some really small stuff.
Or if you happen to get a sliver of glass or something in your hand, keep that close by. They can see to get it out.
Oh yeah.
I've had a lot of little pieces of metal in my fingers and used one of them lenses to magnify it to get it out.
Yeah, we scrappers do get that sometimes.
Especially when you don't put gloves on half the time.
But as a gold digger as I am, when I was out doing some panning, this would be really nice to see for flower gold, because I probably will not miss it. Keep drunk. I will just clean the oil around this one, and I can probably use this for something as well. I don't know. No, not that way. No. Maybe I just can start some fire with it. It's nice to see if I had to, look for, as you said, glass or silver coin or silver jewelry. I can use this part for that. So, where do I put this to not get them broken? Maybe I'll find something. Well, put it on my scale for now.
That's where the little Pringles cans comes in really handy.
Yeah, that's correct.
Because then you're also recycling the can while you're using it to store stuff in.
Oh yeah. So how's your weather there?
I've even washed out plastic peanut butter jars and put the lids back on them to take over to the shop to put stuff in.
Okay.
To stash it back.
Let's grab it together. How's your weather?
Actually, it's hot enough today you can go outside and sweat.
Okay.
Moving around. It's hot enough you can work up a sweat out there pretty quick right now. This is probably going to be the last warm part of the season before the bottom falls out over here.
Yeah, they are warning us for now. Get the Britain summer here. We call it Brit summer.
Yeah, always gray and always raining.
Spring and fall are about my favorite times of the year because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. You can get out, get a bunch of stuff done.
Yeah.
In the summertime, you got to have some kind of a fan blowing on you in the shop to keep them taking and melting in the shop. Especially since mine's a metal building.
Yeah, and when sun shines on it, it's gonna get like a microwave oven or something like really hot,
Well, they thought about it when they built the building because they put white metal on it, so it would reflect most of it. But there's no windows in it or anything, so there's no air moving around in it.
Yeah, only thing that is moving around is you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got one squirrel cage blower that I took and got scrapped and found a motor to put on it. I made it like a dolly where you can push it around wherever you want it, plug in, put like a 30-mile-an-hour breeze through the garage.
Okay.
The last time we used it, we took it over to a friend's and we turned it around backwards and stuck the front of it out from under the garage door when he painted the truck to suck all the paint fumes out.
Yeah. So, scrapping together, where do you get all your stuff? Do you do any street scrappings, curbside scrappings, or something like that?
Sometimes curbside. I got 2 or 3 construction businesses that call me. I got a computer repair shop that calls me, and then the rest of them, somebody will give them my name and they'll call me to have me come and pick up what they want gone.
Okay, so
It's about word of mouth.
Are you a full-time scrapper or you have a 9 to 5 work also?
No, I'm actually disabled.
Okay.
That's why it's so hard for me to work in the summertime, because the heat takes and tears me down so bad. I have to be on oxygen at night. I have to take medications and stuff like that. My back's messed up. My knees are messed up. Even though the doctor tells me don't do that, he ain't by my side and behind me every day, every hour of the day for me to do stuff that he don't want me to do.
Yeah.
But you have succeeded to survive the corona thing.
I live so far out in the country, in this little village that I live in, that pretty much nobody here's had it.
All right.
That's
So
good.
you're pretty safe.
Just to go to a grocery store, I got to drive 15 minutes north or 15 minutes south to get to a grocery store.
15 minutes with the car.
Yeah. Somebody calls me from town, I got to take my truck and drive 15 minutes into town to pick up the stuff.
All right.
Okay.
So you can have a real rave party and farting when no one will actually discover.
Most of it, they call me, I tell them not to put it out by the road or put it out in the driveway, because the other scrap jockeys will come up there and want it before I can get to it. There's a couple of them around here that are very shady. They will come up if you set something out in your yard, they will come up and get it and put it in the truck because they think it's scrap, even if it ain't.
Mm-hmm.
And I know 1 or 2 of them that they'll take a big load of scrap in and then drive to their connection to get their fix for the day and then go home.
Okay.
They're that bad. I try to get my stuff, break it all down and collect it until I get a good load, and then I take it in and everything. I get people give me cars to haul away and stuff like that. Here recently, I had a realty company wanted a garage in a barn cleaned out. I had to go clean it out. They had a dumpster there for all the trash and everything. But the dang thing had lawnmowers and everything else in it. It was just full.
Okay. Yeah.
Toolboxes sunk 3 inches into the floor in the barn.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Things are not so good here in Finland because everything that I wanna scrap, I have to actually buy from a thrift shop because here in Finland, scrap doesn't lay around anywhere in the streets or in a curbside. So
Same here in Sweden.
yeah. We have this.
There are some states in the U.S. that it's illegal to pick anything up from curbside.
All right.
and
Okay.
dumpster dive because contracts with the garbage companies to take and get the stuff, not the little guy.
Yeah, it's the same deal here in Sweden.
Yeah, also here in Finland, and or you cannot do any dumpster divings because all those dumpsters are in a small shed and they are all locked up.
Yeah, it's the same here in Sweden. If you go to the scrapyard, then we have all kinds of e-waste, metal, plastic, soft plastic, wood, and everything. But as long the material are in the customer's car, and I ask the customer, "Can I have your computer? Can I have your fan, whatever it is?" And I said, "Yeah, take it. That's okay. But soon you dropped it into the bin, you're screwed."
Yes, that's correct. Same thing here in Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the waste regulation that makes Northern Europe scrappers' life a little bit hard, because we are not doing it for money or for a living. We are doing it just for a hobby.
Yeah.
Just having fun, having something scrapped out, and yeah, we will get some boards and some brass, aluminum, copper, and stuff like that. And if we have enough amount to put it on your truck, so we will take it in and we can buy another stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
I've been doing it I've done it since I was about 14 with my dad.
wow.
That's great.
Mom and dad got laid off of work, and we had a truck. Go out, find one load a day, make $20 or $30, put a little gas back in the truck, and buy supper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, gas was only like 98 cents a gallon. So
How much is gas now in the United States or in that region where you live?
230 to 240 a gallon.
Okay, 1 gallon is about was it 3.7 or 3.8 liters? I think it was something like that. So yeah,
Yeah, Sweden is really expensive.
yeah, Finland is not cheap also.
I think it is, a little bit about
About,
$1 is
about 2 years
about one
ago, it was
dollar
up to
plus.
$5 a gallon.
Yeah, but we don't have gallons here in Sweden. We have like just regular liters, and I think you have to pay like $1 each.
Yeah.
$1 plus per liter.
Yeah, no, right here in Finland we have to pay uh, €1 and let's say about 30 cents per liter. So it's gonna make do calculation really quickly. So times 3.78. So almost $5 per gallon here in Finland. So I think it's about same in Sweden, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, probably more.
So yeah, we have to pay quite amount of money.
If the
It
Sweden would
takes
give more
16
money, I
gallons
would
of gas to
probably.
fill my truck.
16 gallons. Okay.
It's got a V8 down in it.
V8
That's a
engine.
really nice looking cube. Huh.
Yeah, all right. Your truck tank is about 61 liters, and that will cost here in Finland, for example, 80 bucks or 80 euros, let's say, full tank.
In my
That's my big gold truck. But the black Ford has 2 tanks under it. But the one tank's bad, and the other one has a bad fuel pump in it. I just ain't took the time to crawl under it, take the gas tank out.
Okay. But I have seen quite many cars that run on the roads in America, and they all have a quite huge engines. V8, V10, and V8 is the most common one, I believe. And I don't know how much liters there are. 5 liters, 5.6, and going up. But you quite rarely see people are driving with small engines like 1.6 or 2.0 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's much more like fuel efficient if you drive with a smaller engine car.
Well, we have a little Chevy Malibu that my mom bought. It's got a 4.3 in it. We use it most of the time, but my big truck's got the LS in it, big LS engine. So I only use it when I'm pulling the trailer, because I make my loads so heavy. I needed a truck with a tow package in it to pull the trailer around.
Okay. Right.
I can put 4,000 pounds on that trailer, and that black Ford truck will take it and barely pull it. And it's got a V8 in it.
Okay. I'm gonna be away just few seconds.
Yeah. Look at that. This is a small cube. That was even awesome. That's just
It's like a prism.
Everything was collected in that. I just put up the small monitors, and the case of the monitors are actually aluminium, so I need to remove the things outside of it. I think I hear him peeing.
That make me sound better, not echoing or anything.
All right, I'm back.
I just showed scrapping together my little cube of glass.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that. They were really cool. It's like a glass cube. I just tried to remove the glue or something and try to clean it, and it's gonna be on my shelf.
All right, nice.
I'm just trying to clean the metal from the cases because they are aluminium. No, it's not. Then I don't have to bother more. There's no aluminium, then boom, back to work, baby.
Nice. Hey, where did you bought that magnet you have with the handle?
This
Yes.
is actually a black sand separator.
Oh, Okay.
So I'm using it when I'm outside and digging for gold, and when I come to really fine gold, and I want a lot of black sand, I've swirled everything around, and I try to mix up some of the black sand with the magnet. So what I did in this part are actually three small rounded magnets. So I took away the black tape around it, and I put some three extra indium hard drive magnets. So this is really quite heavy. I can lift a big amount of stuff with it. For example, a hammer.
Wow, nice.
So yeah, I went from like say 200 horsepower to 1500 horsepower.
Okay.
I will send you a link about what it is. Maybe you can find something because Rafal got one from someone after I've been talking about this one, and he said it was a pretty cool thing to have. So some of his followers probably hear it and gave him one of those. So Rafal has this little bit bigger one.
Okay, nice.
So that's it. Let's see. Small thing. I just need to clean up the table about my stuff. So let's see what I got. Put everything back on the wall. The knife, the tools. Put out the screwdriver. Put the magnet on the wall. So, what do I get from this thing? You have seen the lenses. This is aluminum case. With some kind of nice glass tube. An aluminum cylinder. Some other aluminum stuff. I got one, I got two, 3, 4, 4 fans, and I got 1, 2 power boards with aluminum, screw aluminum and copper, and some extra copper from that, and 2 other circuit boards. That's the biggest circuit board. Bunch of cables. 2 other small circuit boards. And this nice cool lamp. I don't know, glass thing. I don't know what it is, but it's caution, really hot, I guess. And I got these extra nice falset glasses. One of there. Some aluminium mesh, probably from the filter from the fan. And this I don't know. Throw that away. And some brass. Just need to take away the plastic. Just cut it, and I got some brass. Also the plastic covers. I got some brass on this one. I got some brass on that one. And I noticed this is really easy. I just put it on my vise, and I can just hit the brass out. I don't have to do anything. I got some brass in this one as well, and I got 3 there. So that's it's worth it. And I used to save the spikes. Sometimes you get the metal things. I used to have those when I pinching out the center of the fans. So instead for destroying some tools, I do also have the 3 things. I normally used to save those extra metal pins. I have them as a sledge. Yeah,
And a lot of screws.
and a lot of screws. Exactly. That's my screw bucket. Boom.
I like that lamp. Is it that blue color or what color it
Yeah,
is?
it's a blue color. I actually changed it earlier because I like to have it. So some, cozy.
Can you, Johnny, put the dimmer on it, just like I have here?
Well, I can't do it because the lamp is not authorized to handle the dimmer function.
Okay.
So some of the
Because here they have the big metal
again?
popcorn tins.
Yeah.
Knock a hole in the center of the lid and just keep throwing screws in it till it's completely full. It weighs about 40, 50 pounds.
Yeah. I have my bucket
So we
under
just
my table where I put some stuff when I'm gonna scrap and do some cleanups.
I'll get a refrigerator and I'll take them small scraps and I'll pack that refrigerator completely folded, slam the lid shut, lay it on its back and put another refrigerator on top of that, open the lid, fill it, fold, slam it shut. From front to back on that 16-foot trailer.
All right.
From taking all that little stuff apart.
Alright.
So now, if you excuse me, I will try to change my screen and put the webcam on the other side so I can be on a little bit cozy. Like that, and take away my tripod. I don't need that. Good night with that one. Everything is so complicated sometimes.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, just put up a thing on my wall. You see the blue one over there?
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, that one. That's
Yeah.
actually my salute. Gold salute.
Okay.
That's the wrong direction. This is a picture of me, a monkey. All right. Now we start to get it somewhere.
You got your own little workshop there.
Hello, Johnny.
Yeah, it's a small workshop. It's just a regular. I am in my regular, like man cave.
Yeah.
And I also just put up these two on the wall. I had talked about it in the previous videos. And that's my metal detector. So, one thing is missing. First, I need to pop this one. Pop this one. And I need
Perfect.
to pop this one.
Really nice.
Me, I'm getting my sweetener out to make me another cup of tea.
Cup of tea, yeah.
I'll drink iced tea from the time I get up in the morning till I go to bed.
Tea is good.
Nice. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna run and refill. I gotta run the refrigerator, so I'm gonna.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So
So,
where is
John,
everybody? It's Friday. Is everyone out and drinking?
I think they might be at some of them are in Snobby's Scrap Pickers Alive.
Yeah, I know that. People doing live so much.
Yes, they are doing, getting some watch hours, I guess. Oh. So, what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, me and my wife are going to her job. We're gonna pick up an old computer that I got, and from a lot of aluminum cans that you can put in the um, to the recycling. You get money for it.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be rather easy day. Nothing else special.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to start with that thing, and I'm not gonna like it
Yeah,
when I eat
yeah.
that chili
You're not
pepper.
gonna, you're gonna how bad. Bleh. But I gonna have to scrap it, but you're not gonna like to be eating the chili.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a glass of milk also
Oh
here
yeah,
because if you eat something like that, you have to get that milk at some point. But
and
uh,
white bread.
no, I don't want to use bread because bread one gonna spread up all that pepper in your mouth.
Ah, okay, all right.
But the milk is gonna kill all those bacteria and stuff like
Yeah,
quite quickly. So, but the one thing is, and there are some rules. Uh, I want to scrap that wheel to the end, and at the end, I'm gonna drink that milk. If I drink that milk during I'm gonna scrap that, then
you lost.
I lose, and
Mhm.
I'm
So you challenge yourself
pussy
by
cat.
scrapping it while eating the thing. Oh, by
Yeah.
that one, I have to show you. I got from a friend.
Chili peanuts. Wow.
The Trinidad
Scrap.
scorpion.
Okay.
This is really messed up heavy stuff. Let's see what's it on the Trinidad scorpion is really strong. I don't remember where on the scale it is, but it's yeah. And also why I got this one, that's because it's a scorpion, and I am a scorpion and I do have a real scorpion on the wall there.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, I'm a scorpion.
Nice.
Be right back.
There's actually people over here that go out into the desert and get them to eat them.
Yeah, there are people that eat scorpions, but yeah, I think I'd rather starve. I guess. So what you're up to tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm back out there working on the trailer again. Matter of fact, I gotta edit a video of what we got done on it today, so I can
Okay.
put it up. It'll be part 2 of the trailer floor.
All right. When you get it done, I'm gonna check it out.
And to start out, I just bought 10 carriage bolts and kits, but we've used them all, and I gotta get more. He's blinking. He's trying to hypnotize us to bring him scrap.
Yeah, I think you can do it.
Well, you come with this problem.
Yes. Johnny did plug off his phone, I think. I heard that.
Yeah, I just unplugged my phone from the computer. I need to have it close to me if my mom calls.
Yeah, okay.
She's been in hospital for 3 days.
Oh no. What happened?
Yeah, it's okay. It's just the kidneys was dried out. So you have to put some, drop.
Okay.
She did a surgery for soon 1 year ago, and that was her one of the part of the body inside when you have the hold on, I just go to the small intestine.
Small what?
I'll put it up in the
Intestines.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There was everything is removed. It's dead.
Oh no.
So she had also the blood poison at the small instance was completely dead. So she had to be the emergency operation. She was 2 days before Christmas last year. So I spent the Christmas at the hospital with my mom. And after like 3 months, she be back home, and she go back to the hospital. And now she's home again, but she was, dehydrated, so she have to be back again and take some tests and stuff. So, but she's okay. She's come home today.
Okay, good.
So this November, she's gonna be the next last surgery. They're gonna put her together because she have a hose through her nose into her stomach, and she had 2 other bags. That's what she's gonna be removing after the surgery is when it's done, so you can live normal thing again. Yeah,
Yeah, these
that's
are
it.
the things that sometimes happen with people, and we cannot do anything about it.
Yeah.
Stony and Scrappy, you said you took a watch a few of my videos of the shop. You remember seeing that big aluminum toolbox that's underneath of my workbench?
I guess not.
It's got all the boxes set in front with the circuit boards in it.
Okay.
That toolbox is complete. That toolbox is stacked completely full of computer slot cards.
Okay. Can you give me your
It's what
that video's name so I can find it easily?
it's been a recent one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna find it.
Try to do that. Oh, come on. What are you doing, phone?
Is it the last video you did?
My phone is running so slow.
Scrapping. Is it the last
Yeah.
video you did? Is it replacing the floor part or which video?
The last one where it showed me inside the shop. That'd be the one that says a little bit of time. A little bit at a time, but I'm getting it done. It shows a box of circuit boards on the top, on the picture.
Yep.
There's that one long aluminum toolboxes underneath the workbench that you can see down in there that's completely full of slot cards.
I think this is the this one. It's like what 4 minutes or something.
Yeah. But the big aluminum toolbox, all the boxes that are stacked in that corner are all full of circuit boards.
Yeah.
But that big aluminum toolbox down underneath is full of nothing but slot cards stowed in it.
We put the video up for 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The link is in the chat now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it later. Yeah, I can see already a black cat running there. Yeah, I'm gonna watch
They
it
go
later.
back about a year ago, so that shows me unloading 2 pickup trucks of nothing but computers from the computer store.
Yeah. It's really interesting to scrap it together. The thing is, when I'm watching the YouTube and I'm watching the Streamlabs, the picture on the Streamlabs are frozen, but you're still working on the YouTube.
Yeah, same here.
Huh. I have wireless internet here, and it's all I can get here, and it's not that good.
Well, so that's why I normally always have the 2 screens on, because when happening on YouTube are actually quicker when you go to the Streamlab than the
Yeah.
StreamYard. So that's why I have the monitors separated when I'm doing some stuff that I can see what's happening what I hear. But when I'm doing some scrapping, I change my monitor on the opposite side. Then I'll only see what I'm doing, so I can actually remove BAM. So what I can do is actually split screen to have a 2 web browser on this monitor when I have my camera on. I'm looking here, so boom. So then I can have see, but that's too difficult. So that's just I have the webcam and the StreamYard on one screen, then I have the rest on the other screen. So when I sit on this side, I can see what's happening on the both sides at the same time.
Yeah, I have quite the same thing over here. Yeah, it doesn't turn so much, but here I have that YouTube, and here is the StreamYard.
Yeah.
I have one of them monitors locked up in the garage, but I don't have all the cables. So I'm hoping that sooner or later I get called by the computer place to come back, and I'll find the cables that I need. Well, I dumped the money out to take and buy the cables, but I might be able to wait 6 months and get another load of computers and the cables in there.
Okay. That's cool.
I've got 3 working computers over there. They needed erased and updated.
All right, huh?
Because I don't just tear them apart. I actually plug them in and check them out before I take them apart. Sometimes you plug them in, you get that funky smell of that blue smoke that starts coming up out of the back of them. You know to unplug them and scrap them.
Yeah. The bad thing is you cannot put that smoke back in.
No. Seems like every Apple computer tower that I've got has done the same thing. It always burns the motherboards.
All right.
It's mostly I'm taking them apart. Mostly, it's always the same spot, right by one little chip is where it'll melt and shut it down.
Yeah, maybe there is some static on or some moisture or something on it. Don't know, but maybe.
I like the Big Apple tower cases
Big Apple.
because they're all heavy aluminum. The entire box of them's aluminum.
Okay.
What time is it? Oh no. It's at 3 o'clock. I might get down before my hardware store closes.
It's 22. It's 15 past 10 here p.m.
It's only about 3:15 here. I've got until 4:30 to go get my bolts.
Right.
So I'm gonna drop out of here, guys, so I can go get my parts from a trailer.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for joining, boy.
Later.
Thanks, man.
Me and Estonian keep talking. Sweden versus Finland. Come on. No, there we are. Come on.
Yeah.
It's like hockey, you know. Every hockey player when the Finnish Lion Raw, the Swedish, what you used to say? When the Finnish Lion Raw, the Swedish Lions run away, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know much about Finnish because I'm Estonian, you know. So you have to deal with the Estonian guy. Yeah, I just live in Finland already over 6 years. I have been living
Yeah,
here.
you told me in the last live that you have been there for so long time.
Yeah. But yeah, need to get some better money, you know. They don't pay so well in Estonia than here in Finland.
Yeah.
And, do you speak Finnish? No. Or you speak only Swedish and English?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know a little bit small Finnish, but that's all, you know. Mostly bad words. That's the thing
Okay.
you remember. You'll never forget it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, I do speak, I think, 4 languages.
Let me guess.
Estonian,
Estonian, Finnish, English, and
and
Russia?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah, because in Estonia there is about 25% people, they are Russians.
Nice.
So if you're Estonian, it's really useful and good if you speak Russian. I don't speak it any good anymore because I don't have any Russian friends here in Finland.
No.
What you were asking? What did you ask?
Well, have you thought to be an astronaut? Because they know they want to have people who know Russian.
Okay. Yeah, I have thought about it, but when I'm thinking about it, I'm saying, yeah, that's impossible. I'm never gonna be an astronaut
Well,
or
there's a
something.
lot of physics. There's really messed
Yeah.
up physics, but you still know the Russian, and that's a big bonus. I
Yeah.
remember in the school we have a teacher that we had to learn a little bit of the Russian just to think how the language in Russian against the other kind of word, how the spelling about it's like Greece, you have the epsilon, the different kind of E. They are like
Yeah.
Arabic people or Chinese people. Every sign means some kind of word.
Yeah, or sometimes sign like this. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's any sign or like that, but it means a whole sentence.
exactly. So it's like holographic.
Yes, it is.
It's like the Russian A, you have a square A, something that means something.
Square A. I can draw with that A, but this is not an A.
Uh, it's like
If
the
you
German. You have the double S. It looks like a B, but it's not actually a BB. But it's a regular B in Germany. It's like two S.
okay,
Yeah.
we have the same letters that we are using in Estonian, in Finnish, and Sweden. Only letter that you don't have is Ö, and I'm gonna show you that. You don't have that letter.
No, that looks
Yeah,
like Turkish.
yeah, but that's not Turkish. So you have probably seen then a letter. Was it like this? I think
No.
it's a Russian D,
Okay.
and A is a normal A, but S is like a C. Let's
Yeah.
see. And in Russian language there are quite many all sorts of funny letters, but like this one, you can see that backwards
Yeah,
R.
that I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that means yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and yeah, there are quite many complicated ones like uh, E is also looking like this.
Yeah. It's like a euro and dollar.
Yeah, but it's other side
Yeah.
like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And what else there is? There is also this kind. It is not actually a letter, that B-looking thing, but you will put it in certain words where you have to pronounce that word softly.
You see
Or
that B?
yes, I see that. But the
That's
Russians.
that's part of the S in Germany. So if I make if I make if you type big and translate it to Germany, it will be like gross.
Okay.
That's a double S on the Germany. So that's the double. This looks like this if you put irregular. So they're like grub, but we read it a grub, but it's actually double S. So this is gross. So gross
Okay.
is big in Germany.
All right. I'm gonna write you down here word. Большой. Ага.
Большой, huh?
Этот большой, да. Этот я
Yeah.
знаю.
If you listen here.
Большой. Большой.
Uh-huh.
And hey, leave that word on. Remember, I showed you that letter.
Yeah.
You can see it. Where is that большой?
Yeah.
You can see it there. This is not actually a letter, but this is a letter kind of. It's a. I don't know. Maybe it's a letter, but you cannot pronounce it. It doesn't have any voice. That bee-looking thing is put on those words if you need to say it soft or hard. It's a
Okay.
it's a большой. If I'm gonna put another that letter kind of thing here, and I'm gonna say большой. So, большой, 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 большой.
Yeah.
You can hear it softer and harder, softer and
Yeah,
harder.
exactly.
That is the mark. Miska.
Yeah, Miska. Nastarovia. What was the difference between Miska and Nastarovia?
I think I don't know. I think I
Right.
don't know. Nastarovia. Yeah, it's a good language actually if you can speak it, because the more languages you speak, the more easier your life is actually.
So when you talk about that, you said about a hard and soft word.
Yeah,
Is this the word I'm looking for?
accent. Yeah, hey,
Yeah. Okay.
no. uh, they are called in Russian мягкий знак и твердый знак.
Okay. We do that then.
No.
No. That
The
one.
accent.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That word.
Accent. No, it's accent.
Yeah. It's
It's accent.
hard and soft. We have the same kind in Sweden. If you say some word in that one and as in that one, it's how you spell it.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's accent is uh, one word can I mean two different. It's depending how you say it. It's like you in Russian. That's you said to me. Pasoy and pashoy.
No, it means if you pronounce it softly
Yeah.
or
Hardly.
hardly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does the same thing, but yeah, but softly or hardly. But you had there that Bolshoi. You cannot put that hard mark on it because people don't pronounce that word like that.
Mm-hmm.
It that the letter just that belongs there. You cannot take it out anyways.
Yeah.
And hey, you have a in Swedish there are few letters that I don't know.
Boom.
Aha, ja. Että
Yeah,
tulko jo prosess nainen.
we have these three letters. The different.
Yeah, which is what is the first one?
A with a dot, A with two dots, and O with two dots, and it says like O A Ö.
O, Ä, okay.
Yeah. So my last name was actually Björkdal with the O with two dots.
Okay.
So that's really different. The funny part is everyone in the world say that every time they have a speech. They say, I want to thank my mom, I want to thank my papa, and I want to, my manager. So everyone says but they don't know how to spell it. It's just a sound for people. But if you're English or American people, especially England, they spell it not they spell it A with a dot or A with two dots and a circle, an O with two dots. That's how they spell it.
Okay, A with a dot on it, it means O.
Yep.
But what
Like
is the?
Åland. Can you say Åland?
Yeah, I know what.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
same.
I
Åland.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you have then O, that circle one?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? That's
Uh,
O2.
O with two dots.
No, but do you have this?
Oh yeah.
And what is that?
O. Regular O. It's like a circle. So Owen or over whatever. O.
And then you have two O's, but with a different.
A with the dots. Yeah.
A with a dot is O, and that one is O also.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why you need two of them?
In Sweden.
Okay.
In Sweden, we have 28 letters in our alphabetic. A, B, C, D, E, F, and irregular. But we have V and W. Then afterwards, in English alphabetic, they stop in the W. Then we have this the letter and O as the last part.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, Sweden has a song for kids how to learn what's vocal and not vocal, like consonant letters. You know, there are few of our letters are one part of the meaning in the song, and the other one is not. So if I take the so some of the words are, you cannot have double word after another one. There's some kind of different kind of grammar thing. I don't remember everything, but however, so these three are not normal for any kind of other people in Europe or in the world.
Okay. So, yeah, this is not correct. Let's see if I'm gonna find. It shows all those X's and W's and stuff like that, but Estonian own alphabet is quite small, actually. Okay. Yeah, we have 22 or 23 letters in our alphabet. Yeah, they are also different, so for some reason I don't know why. Yeah, okay. Doesn't much matter.
So,
that was beautiful.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
So the Swedish vocal, if you know what that is,
Yep.
is that.
Okay.
That's the letters. That's contained the Swedish Latin of the alphabet, and the rest of them are the kind of consonants.
In Estonian we have
Just look at. I'm the only one who's spamming the chat.
yeah, they are gonna laugh out loud.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
you don't understand a shit what I'm saying about.
yeah, okay. Now you should see our vocals.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This looks like you have an as well. It's on the last one as the same letter, and the last one is actually Turkish letters like Y or something.
It's U.
Yeah, but the Turkish people use this as well as the in this language.
Okay.
These are used in Turkish, and the other one that with some kind of lying S on over the O
It's
Yeah, it's reminding me about the Spanish word when El Niño. It's like a J in Spanish.
Maybe I don't know anything about Spanish.
I know, but they have the same thing about the
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, Here in Estonia, it means roof. You know, roof on top. It's
Yeah,
a roof.
yeah.
It's a roof.
Mm. Oh, the misty. What taste is it?
It's some kind of psycho lady crazy balls or something like that.
Oh, psycho. Yeah. All right, I buy that one.
It looks kind of yellowish, like pee, you know, like urine.
Ah, T-Rex P.
Uh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think Johnny, I'm gonna call this night
Yeah, do
off.
that.
I'm
It's okay.
I'm gonna go and see how far is my uh, video editor.
Yeah.
I hope it's done, and I have to put another part to rendering, and I have quite much stuff to do also here, and I'm probably awake a whole night, I guess. Uh, I will do those editing stuff here in my laptop, but that laptop is not, you know, capable enough to do that. So I
Mm,
have to do it in my bedroom.
that's okay. But thanks for joining.
Yeah,
That was really awesome, as usual. You
yeah.
know.
Thank you, Johnny, so much, and it was really nice scrap out, and that the projector uh, did
I
contain.
would like to see the video about the chili.
Okay, yeah, and yeah, that was containing quite a lot of different kind of stuff, and you got all those lenses and those beautiful glass squares and pieces out, and that was really nice. And yeah, thank you for everyone who joined us here today, and hope we can catch you next time. All right.
Awesome.
Bye, Johnny, and
Bye bye.
thank you. And also remember, everybody, go like and subscribe Johnny's
I
Video
would like to see
Scrapper
that in
channel.
the next video. Really shiny.
All right. Hey,
All
thank
right.
you, everybody, and
Have a
bye.
nice day. Thank you all for watching my videos, and hope you liked the beginning of it when I did the scrapping of the projector. Did find some goodies on it. The goodies were a lot of brass. I did some small aluminium, and I did find some circuit boards that were processed. There are small golden parts, and a lot of plastic and a lot of screws. Some cables I would have to cut. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace out, everybody. Booyaka!